Good morning. Welcome to the Daybreak Show. I am the Sultan. We'll get started, but first, coffee. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Simple. Wow. Cold, rainy. Thought we were going to get snow. It didn't get snow. But this is wonderful. Can you imagine having sex with just one person for the rest of your life? Just one person? I can. All the peace-loving, anti-bullying, kumbaya stuff in schools and society, how is that working for us? Are we safer? Are we happier? That's a rhetorical question. The answer is no. It's not working. Secular answers never work for spiritual problems, ever. They only get worse. But no secular person will ever admit that, ever. They'll get angry at it. And they'll get angry at people for suggesting spiritual answers. We have more psychotherapists, we have more counselors, more psychiatrists, more coaches, more people in the helping profession than any time in history. It's not working. When I grew up, there was one psychologist in the entire school district, and the only counselors were guidance counselors helping people go to college, which ended up being a huge scam and a losing proposition for most people. One of the reasons why I got a trade and a profession, because I will always make money no matter where I am, no matter where I go. But tradesmen, tech school people, they're not college material. There are more people who are college material today that are unemployed and searching and not doing what they studied to do than tech people. Look at the values and solutions of your grandfather. They made a lot more sense than your solutions. You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack. You may find yourself in another part of the world, and you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. And you may find yourself in a beautiful home with a beautiful wife. And you may ask yourself, how did I get here? Talking Heads. What was that, 1980? 79 or 80? Somebody look that up for me and put it down below. Let there be spaces in your togetherness. Khalil Gibran. Relationship fasting. Breathing space in the relationships. I'm not talking about taking timeouts or we need to see other people. Maybe jumping right into things with somebody is not the best way to go. Maybe you need breathing space instead of smothering each other, because a little time apart may ignite some more desire. Constructive discontent. When you've had enough of your current financial, relational, fitness, career, or living situation, when you're so disgusted with it that you don't get depressed or disappointed and sink, but you rise up and do something about it and create the circumstances that you need to get out of that rut, also called traction. You start looking for resources and methods to build the ladder and build a plan and create your escape. You'll always remember the day that you turned your life around, when you realize that your discontent is constructive. You ever work with people who have destructive discontent? It's the just complain and moan about everything and the countdown to retirement. So many years left, so many months left, I can't wait to stop working. Constructive discontent is the key. With being on stage at the 2020 Patriarch Convention coming up in a few months comes great responsibility. It's not just a rah-rah talk. It's planting seeds that will grow trees that produce fruit even long after I'm gone from this earth. It is a big deal, and I want you to be there, and the link for it will be down below. If you are a father or want to be a father someday, you need to be there. Anyone doing the Feast of the Seven Fishes on Christmas Eve? Raise your hand. Every morning I would see her waiting at the stop. Sometimes she'd shop, and she would show me what she bought. All that summer we enjoyed it, wind and rain and shine. That umbrella, we employed it. By August, she was mine. The Hollies, 1966. Yesterday I learned about Opwatek and was pleasantly pleased and humbled at the same time when I learned about what Opwatek was. Do you know what it is? Opwatek. Put your answer down below. What are your Christmas traditions for those of you that are Christian? Do you have a Christmas Eve celebration that you do? Do you go to a midnight mass and worship? Do you have a certain kind of dinner around your dinner table? In my tradition, we do Feast of the Seven Fishes. What do you do? I'd like to hear about that. Put that down below. That'd be nice. Or even Christmas Day. What is your Christmas Day like? I tend to be outside on the holidays, so Christmas Day for me will be either hiking in the woods or walking on a beach, all bundled up and warm, and bringing a thermos of hot chocolate or coffee with me and taking a little break. What do you do? Is there a tradition in your family or with your ethnicity or with your country? I would love to hear about it, and so would everyone else. 2020 is just around the corner, isn't it? Which means you're not going to get unstuck in 2019. So 2020 is the year that you get unstuck. That means you need to have a plan. 2019 went by whoosh, just like that, didn't it? Do you have a plan to improve your life? Are you spinning your wheels and not getting traction? Traction is the key to getting to where your goals are. And you need someone to help you get there because you already proved to yourself that you can't do it. I say you can do it with a little help. I say you can. I might be one of the only people in your life that tells you that you can do it. Finish your coffee, and I'll see you tomorrow on the Daybreak Show, the true home of sanity, clarity, and reason.